What is happening, guys? Han Yellow got our beer video today. But before we get into the beer, if you guys like the video, please give it a thumbs up. If you're new to the channel, you like what you see, you want to see more, hit the subscribe button, that bell for notifications of new videos. Let's get into the beer, man. Today I got a Hop Butcher beer yet again, and it's called Meet the Nelsons. It is I'm assuming, a single hopped IPA coming at 6.5% ABV, hopped with Nelson Sauvin, man. One of my favorite hops just because of the flavor that it gives off. If you guys are unfamiliar with Nelson Sauvin, they give off the hop, actually, not they. The hop, the Nelsons, I suppose, in this scenario, right? But the hop gives off white grape flavor, predominantly. I'm gonna say that. I'm sure it gives off other flavors as well. Here's the tasting notes. You guys can freeze it there if you want to read it. But I'm sure it gives off other flavors as well. But Nelson Sauvin is mainly known for the white grape flavor that it gives, and I absolutely love it, man. I don't necessarily like grape juice, but the hop flavor that comes from Nelson is just absolutely amazing, man. This was canned on 9/22/21, and it says just add pitchfork. Check that out. And today is, I think, 12/7, 12/8, something like that. So it's a little old, but in my defense, I did receive this kind of late, but I also took my sweet time reviewing it, man. So no fault of anybody's. We're just going to drink the beer, and I'm sure it's great. Alright, so into the glass we go. Check this out. Alright, so I expected a hazy IPA, and it absolutely is. Let's call that good there. So, I already smell the aroma from this beer, man. So it poured with just under one finger of head. The head is frothy, a mix of very, very, very tiny bubbles up to medium-sized bubbles. It has a tint of yellow to it. Check out that head. It might show up white on the camera because of the light. The color of the beer is just straight some sort of tropical fruit drink, man. Maybe not necessarily Tropicana. I would say Tropicana. It's yellowy orange, not quite orange like orange juice, Tropicana, Minute Maid type of deal. Putting it to the light here, it is, yeah, it just makes it more, I guess, yellow. It just looks like some sort of fruit drink, man. If you didn't know beers, you didn't drink a whole lot of beers, or you just drink, macros, I suppose, you would just think this is some sort of fruit drink. Let's get the aroma. On the aroma, I'm getting like spicy vegetable citrus going on. There we go. It's time to get it now. I was searching for that white grape, man. I mean, it's single hopped, I'm assuming, with Nelson Sauvin. You gotta get, the aroma has to have, the white grape aroma, man. Yeah, I mean, no feint, it is definitely there. I'm getting more of that spicy vegetable citrus aroma. I guess it also imparts that onto the beer, or at least the aroma. Yeah, there we go. The grapes coming in. But it's not very strong. I do get citrus. Citrus is definitely there, not overwhelming. And spiciness, like bell pepper-ish spicy, I suppose. Not like, jalapeno spicy, hot spicy. Just like a vegetable pepper type of aroma. It smells slightly sweet. Like citrus sweet. And, that touch of just white grape sweetness. Other than that, man, that's all I'm getting. Let's get into the flavor. Cheers. On the palate, man, I don't know why, but the first thing that came to my mind, I mean, other than grapes, is white gummy bears. I'm not sure why. It just reminds me, and it doesn't necessarily taste a lot like a white gummy bear, but it has this flavor to it that reminds me of white gummy bears. I'm just not sure how to describe it. Mouthfeel. I like the mouthfeel. It is not super pillowy soft, but it is definitely there. There's like this cushiony feel that kind of, that, you know, when you're drinking, it kind of just rolls over your tongue. It's really pleasant. I like it. In the end, it is a, I wouldn't say super hoppy beer, but it's definitely, you know, there's hop presence for sure. Towards the end, you get that grapefruit rind, I would say. Well, maybe just grapefruit juice and rind combined. You definitely get that towards the end. That's the bittering aspect of it. But up front, it is sweet white grapes, not super sweet at all, but sweet. And then you get that citrus and white gummy bear, and then it kind of just fades out to this nice citrus, grapefruit bitterness that, you know, cuts all of that out. And what lingers is this hoppiness on the back of my tongue. It's just, I like it, man. I like it. Now, that time that I went for a sip, that slight pineapple on the aroma as I was taking a sip, and I'm thinking that's what reminds me of white gummy bear, man. I'm thinking that's it. 6.5% ABV. I took, what, 3 sips just now? Getting no alcohol presence yet, but it could show up. Yeah, I think this is more, I'm getting slight tannings too, like white grape tannings, but I would say mostly the grapefruit or citrus bitterness really just kind of takes over this beer. After a few sips, man, all you can taste is that citrus rind, that grapefruit juice. You do, you know, the grape flavor is still there, but it's starting to fade out just because of that grapefruit / citrus rind is just so powerful. It's just so dominant, you know. Still a very good beer, man. I like this a lot. If you like, you know, white grapes, you like grapefruit. I know not a lot of people like that, but in the beer, man, it is good. Definitely check it out. Yeah, the mouthfeel, just kind of swishing it around. It foams it up, makes it more pillowy, more cushiony, more, I guess, cloudy. I'm not sure how to explain it, but it's just a nice feeling when you're swishing it around. It just gives it this extra texture. I absolutely love that in beers, man. Anyways, very, very delicious beer. I highly recommend it. And honestly, anything from Hop Butcher. But I also really highly recommend Nelson Sauvin hops. If you haven't had anything with Nelson in it, go out and find some with Nelson, man. Like, it is a game changer. At least in my opinion, it's a game changer. I absolutely love the flavors that it gives off. And pretty much almost every beer, I say almost because I can't guarantee that every beer that I've had with Nelson is delicious, right? I just don't remember. But almost every beer with Nelson that I've had has been amazing, man. So check it out if you haven't. This was Hop Butchers, the Nelson's 6.5% ABV, single IPA, brewed with single hop Nelson Sauvin, man. Anyways, you guys enjoyed the video, thumbs up, comments, questions below, and as always, dream big dreams and believe all things are possible. Thank you for watching. Cheers.